Political consultants are charging candidates upwards of $20, $30, $40. I heard of one candidate who paid $95,000 for a video. And it blows your mind. Like, that money should be going towards field. Like, that's 3 field organizers for the cycle. Like, what are you doing? One Vote at a Time is a team of female filmmakers, and we make in-kind campaign videos for candidates who believe in gun safety legislation. In 2016, after the Pulse nightclub shooting, I was watching Senator Chris Murphy filibuster for gun safety legislation.
What can you do to make sure that Orlando or Sandy Hook never, ever happens again?
And I was crying on my couch. I was just extremely upset about gun violence in this country and wanted to do something to use my skills to make a change. I was tired of tweeting or donating or calling, and I thought, well, what do I know how to do? Where do I sit? What resources do I have? And so I had the idea for One Vote at a Time. The way that we're able to contribute to these candidates is by doing a volume model. In 2018, One Vote at a Time made campaign ads for 190 candidates in 10 states across the country. And each candidate gets 3 different versions of their video. So we made 570 videos this year, and 123 out of 190 candidates this year were women. We started in 2016 and we were funded by family and friends. This year we have funding from other filmmakers, from other people in the Hollywood community. Specifically, Joss Whedon is our main donor. For each state, we treat each state almost like a different movie or episode of television. So we crew up and crew down for each state. We work with, for example, 25 candidates in a state, and so we'll go set up a little studio, and in that way, the costs are spread out over a whole lot of candidates.
My name is Sarah Godlewski, and I'm running for State Treasurer of Wisconsin.
And I'm running for the Wisconsin State Assembly.
For Wisconsin State Senate.
For State Assembly here in Wisconsin.
Well, if we work with 5 candidates in a day, and it costs, our lights cost us $100, each candidate, we will attribute $20 of that cost towards their campaign ad.
I don't look like anyone who's ever done this before because I am Black, because I'm a woman, because I'm in the Deep South.
I think our videos that we made for Stacey Abrams are really good examples of the kind of service that we can provide to a candidate and the kind of videos that we make.
Bring it in!
I love you too.
One Vote at a Time generally doesn't get involved before the primary. We broke that rule for Stacey because it was clear to me that she's really special. When we worked with her to film that campaign video, we had about 45 minutes with her and with her campaign finance director, Adana Walker, who is also a close friend of hers from college.
Whenever somebody says that they don't think it's possible for you to win, to me, I take that personally because they are saying that we can't win. It doesn't just matter for her as a candidate, it matters for all of us who are Black women who work on campaigns.
It's shot very simply, and the conversation is really compelling because it's Stacey and Adana talking about what it means to be a Black woman running for governor, running to be the first female Black governor that this nation might ever have.
Access to equipment.
Video is expensive in general, but I think that the political consulting class has convinced political candidates and people in the system that it costs way more than it actually does because it's to their benefit, it's to their financial benefit. Boots on the ground is by and far the best use of your money, and so I think when people are charging upwards of $30,000, $40,000 for a video, what does that mean for our political system when the money goes out that way? Who suffers as a result?